Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen, back here again for an update for the Hunter meta builds, more specifically for Conquest. I will have the previous one in the description below so you can go check that out. That one is still viable for now. So we have two builds I'm going to just quickly show you here, guys, if you haven't been keeping up to date with popularity and Hunter builds, things like that. So with the Soul Eater being rebalanced or buffed, whichever one you prefer, it has been seeing a lot more use, and more specifically for the Hunters. Now, not only that, for the rebalancing purposes, why that is becoming higher in popularity, it is now officially harder to shut down any type of healing or life stealing, since the Weakening Curse has been nerfed with the Zelkenon patch. It used to be 100% shutdown and healing, now it is only 65%. So if anybody's trying to just shut down healing, they need Weakening Curse as well as an item that specifically shutdowns healing, like Divine Ruin or Speed Stick. So you can go into a really good and just really healthy sustain build such as this. Death's Toll as your starter item, so you hit somebody with your basic attack and you get your health back and also mana back. You go into the Devourer's Gauntlets, obviously just lifesteal, physical power. Warrior Tabby. If you don't want to go into Warrior Tabby, you can go to Ninja Tabby. The problem if you go with Ninja Tabby with this is you have a little too much attack speed, especially if you're like on Amuz and Cobb, or if you're on Euler that has passively more attack speed. Because of the Soul Eater, it has no power. It has only 15 physical power that you do get from the Ura, which also does apply to you, but it has a lot of attack speed already, so you don't need to be stacking too much attack speed. You do need to have that little bit of physical power, so that way you go into the Warrior Tabby. Then the Soul Eater, keeping healthy with the 300 HP. You can never go wrong with more HP. You may see this, like if you have a team, right, your team could probably put this on their jungler that's hopefully physical, or a solo laner, but nevertheless, the Soul Eater is definitely helpful for all your teammates when you go into an actual team fight. As well as Executioner, it's your one item that has everything you need for doing damage. Obviously you have shredding, physical protections, high attack speed, physical power, has everything, which that might be nerfed, who knows. And then of course you go into the Rage and then sell your starter item whenever you feel necessary, and go into the Deathbringer.
Very well, then.
So this is what it looks like. Of course I have no stacks or anything like that, but we have tons of lifesteal. A little bit slow on the attack speed, but hopefully you're playing a Hunter that has a steroid that increases their attack speed. There are numerous amount of Hunters that have that, so when you go to burst somebody down, you can just pop that and you're good to go. Now the other build, which is pretty much not too much change, is the Transcendence route, which you can go straight into the tier 2 Transcendence for your starter item here, and then of course you finish that up to Transcendence. After that you can go into your boots, because movement speed is actually a very important stat in Smite. So you can go to Warrior Tabby or Ninja Tabby, whichever one you prefer, and then this is where you can go into the Lifesteal tree here, and then go to the Soul Eater. From here, of course, you go into the same Executioner, and then you go into your double crit item, something like that. The Soul Eater kind of replaces the Aussie in most scenarios. Right now, it's kind of like the flavor of this fall split right now. So there it is, just real quick, both builds done here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.